1649, Montreal Jazz Festival has begun. Welcome. Please type 1 if this is working in vertical or horizontal. Thank you. Pesca loves you, no fear. Hope the stream is working. I'm going to start the show. Episode 1649, June the 26th, 2026. And the drone footage is by Sky of the Universe, who's in Montreal. You got to check him out. This guy loves you, no fear. Okay, Larry.
All right, Larry, let's power up the toasters. Power up the toasters.
It's live right here on the internet from beautiful Montreal, Canada. Prepare your innards for music, comedy, live guests, gimmicks, and more. Buckle up and get ready for a Shaka Springboard Blast Bag.
Larry, you forgot to put the intro on the vertical. Sorry, vertical people. We love you too. It's summer. It's hot. The birds do it. The bees do it. Even educated fleas do it. Welcome to A Bass Guy Show. Okay, Larry. Welcome to Sky of the Universe, the first in the chat room. Thank you. Please stop. It's not funny. So there's a lot of things going on in the studio. There's about 8 billion things, and I found a TV screen in the garbage. It's huge, and I had to switch around the whole studio. It took a month, and we have a new synthesizer, which I could show you. As you can see, I'm doing the show manually, and I'm all by myself in the room, so there's nobody else here. I saved up and bought a bass synthesizer. We're going to use it for the first time, But I'd like to start with some Angine de Poitrine, who's playing at the Montreal Jazz Festival tomorrow night. And it might rain a little bit, but that'll make it more fun. And people usually expect like 3,000 or 4,000 people, but I am suspecting there'll be about 100 to 500,000 people. There's apparently people sleeping overnight right now to go see the show. So we're going to start right now and get on with the show. And I haven't really learned these tunes properly. I'm just messing around. And Michel Cousson has a new band called Voltage, and Alain Caron's playing. He did a Jacko thing in Quebec, and UZEB documentary is coming out on July 3rd, I think, or something. Can you, 1 second? Oh, man. Let's put the bass down. Sorry, there's someone at my window. 1 second.
What? Oh, man. Freaking always something at the window. Oh, I need suspenders. I need a lobotomy. Man, freaking kids, I'm trying to do my show. I picked the wrong week to quit meth. Always something at the freaking window. It grinds my gears. Damn sky, those freaking clouds pissing me off. Let's open the window here. Ugh. Okay. What? Oh, gee. Larry, I don't have time for this shit. Larry, I'm trying to do the show. Freaking million wires and calls and buttons, and I don't have time for this. There's always something at the window, eh? What the hell, man? Go. Okay. I don't have time for this, man. I gotta go. Close the window here. That's better. Get back to my show. Get some freaking suspenders. Hold up my pants. Okay, Larry, I need more squelch on channel 17. Okay, we're back. Okay.
Okay, so sorry about that. I'm trying to start the show. So as you can see, I like to have fun. I don't take life too seriously. You got to take your celery seriously and your broccoli responsibly. The more you know, the less the better. You do not reach enlightenment by imagining figures in the light, but by bringing shadows into consciousness. So we have Pat here. I have no idea what I'm going to do, but I'm going to go right to some music. And here on the footage here that you're seeing, this is Sky of the Universe. He filmed this. He's actually traveling. That's what it sounds like. So I'm doing all the sound effects, the visuals, everything in one take. I've been doing this for 13 years. I started streaming about 5 years before YouTube even did it. And this is Pat going through a tunnel here. And there's also footage of the new metro that goes here to the West Island. So I'm going to do some music in the honor of Angine de Poitrine, Montreal, UZEB, Miles Davis, Joni Mitchell, and all of those good things. So let's see what happens using new equipment for the very first time without learning it. Welcome, Jarrell. computer system just broke, so we're going to improvise.
Tonight is the night that we were supposed to do last year, so we'll do it in a different way tonight because every night is different, but we're excited. Everybody's here. I bumped into Keon Harold, great trumpet player, and asked him to come and join. And we did trio with trumpet, bass, and harmonica. It was a really, really nice show.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have live from Sydney, Nova Scotia, the one and only, the most famous, world famous weather person, Frankie MacDonald, is going to be on Zoom right here in 20 minutes. Frankie MacDonald. So please share this on your social media. Frankie MacDonald will be here to answer your pressing questions. The world is full of confusion. One of the narcissist's main weapons is confusion, gaslighting, and whatnot. So Frankie will save the day.
On a des très bons musiciens de jazz québécois. C'est pas parce qu'un gars vient pas de Los Angeles qu'il est pas aussi bon que quelqu'un qui vient de Los Angeles. Alors les gens vont pouvoir le voir de visu.
L'an prochain, le festival s'agrandira avec des ateliers et des...
On a des très bons musiciens de jazz québécois. C'est pas parce qu'un gars vient pas de Los Angeles qu'il est pas aussi bon que quelqu'un qui vient de Los Angeles. Alors les gens vont pouvoir le voir de visu.
L'an prochain, le festival s'agrandira avec des ateliers et des...
On a des très bons musiciens de jazz québécois. C'est pas parce que...
So we're just jamming. I'll be back in 5 minutes. We're going to have Frankie MacDonald. Let's welcome everyone for joining the chat. Welcome, Mike. Welcome Sky of the Universe. Welcome Aladdin. And welcome Jarrell. Welcome Montreal Guy. How's the Montreal Jazz Fest going so far down there in Montreal? I'll be back in 2 minutes to talk to you with Frankie MacDonald. This guy loves you, no fear.
Hello, my name's Jack Casey, and I live in St. Anne de Bellevue in Montreal, Canada. My favorite Montreal Jazz Festival moment was definitely seeing Euseb's last concert ever in 19... Hello, my name's Jack Casey, and I live in St. Anne de Bellevue in Montreal, Canada. My favorite Montreal Jazz Festival moment was definitely seeing Euseb's last concert ever in 1991. And I moved away and came back just in time for the 2017 reunion concert. In the same building, in the same place, I had the same seats, and I got to see Euseb 25 years later. And after the show, I met them, got their signatures, photograph, and everything like that. So that's one of my favorite moments from the Montreal Jazz Festival. Hello, my name's Jack Casey, and I live in St. Anne de Bellevue in Montreal, Canada. My favorite Montreal Jazz Festival.
Sorry for the things moving back and forth. We have a little bit of a thingy here. 1 second here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the one, the only, Frankie MacDonald.
I'm doing great so far. And guess what? Today, Smith and Jen Smith Kobe wish Samson well on Base Guy Show. Get well soon, Dog Samson. Professor Octopus, Lord Octopus, doing great so far. And Daisy Rampage is going to Alaska in August for fishing and things like this. And did you hear about this? Roger the Wild Child's doing great. Chasing Russia with Cookie's doing great. Gary and Dino's doing a Boo Zoom podcast on Saturday night coming up in Scottsdale, Arizona. And Trey Campbell's doing great so far.
Thank you, Frankie, for the wonderful introduction. You are in Sydney, Nova Scotia. For viewers that don't
I'm
know
in Sydney, Nova Scotia right now. Anthony Rogers is doing great so far. He runs the Anthony Rogers Show every Tuesday nights at 10:40 Atlantic, 8:40 Central.
And you're at the Black Diamond, right?
The Black Diamond, Sydney. Here's Townsend Street in Sydney.
Frankie likes it when I put on some music. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix the camera here because it's the wrong camera. We need the mid-cam. We have a billion, zillion, 1 quadrillion things that we're trying to fix, Frankie. We're always fixing a million, zillion things. It's not always easy.
And here's Townsend Street in Sydney.
So what we'll do is we'll close this. Oh, that one will delete. So I'm doing some live editing.
And I had a great day at work at the Mayflower Mall. I had Eastside Mario's Pizza for dinner.
Eastside Mario's Pizza. How was it, Frankie?
It was great.
Did you have pepperoni and mushroom?
Pepperoni, sausage, and bacon.
Amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the one and only Frankie MacDonald. Ask him your questions live on the chat board, and we'll try to answer your questions. If I could see the chat board, it's a bit... there we go. I can see it a little bit better now. Hello, Mike Aladdin. Hello, Patrick is here. Sky the Universe.
Olivier's coming to Montreal next week.
Oh, wow. One of my best friends that I haven't seen in about 20 years, maybe 15, 20 years, Steph, the real Satan Loves. Do you remember the character Satan Loves, the devil on the Bass Guy Show?
Yeah.
He's coming to St. Anne's to say hi to me and my friends. So that's very exciting. Very exciting. Imagine if we had the real Satan on the show. What would happen, Frankie?
That'd be epic.
The epical history. The Jazz Festival started yesterday, Frankie. The biggest jazz festival in the whole world is in Montreal.
Yes, it is. Just imagine somebody turned to host in a nightclub. What's that mean?
Oh my God, there's loud music coming. There's kids smoking cigarettes and little stubby beer bottles. And the kid comes home and there's a bouncer at the door.
And the bouncer will say,
"Son, I want to see your ID." And the kid's like, "I live here. This is my house."
and the police will show up and say,
"Sir, are you the owner of this house?
yes,
Is this a residential or a commercial area?
residential.
Do you have a license for this?
No.
Put your hands behind your back. You come with me. You're under arrest." It's one of Frankie's original jokes.
When a guy wakes up the next morning, he'll say, "Mom, what happened?"
He said, "Son, your father couldn't take the coronavirus lockdown. He went nuts and turned our house into a dance club. Your father and I are getting
Divorce.
It's better the 7,000th time." We have Montreal guys saying, "Hey, Frankie, glad to see you again. I can hardly see. I'm so tired."
I think it's a great so far. Did you hear about this? High school prom took place tonight for high school students in Sydney, Nova Scotia at Senator 200. They are gone to the Cape Breton University for a safe grad party. They'll be back at Senator 200 from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock in the morning. So their parents will pick the kids up.
Cool. Well, here it was like last week. I saw a bunch of kids in prom dresses and suits. And I remember my grad night, they played Bohemian Rhapsody was our high school theme song.
It was some kind of epic song. That means, and did you hear about this? The high school dance had a dance with their mother. The guy had a dance with their mother, and their female student had a dance with their father.
That's right. And we were at the Ritz, the most rich, hotel in Montreal. And my friend Satan Loves and I, the guy who's going to visit me for the first time in 20 years, him and I left the graduation. We sneaked out and we went to Charlie Biddle's, a world famous double bass player in Montreal. And we went to his place and he was there and he said, we didn't know it was him. And I said, is there anyone good playing? And he yelled at me. He screamed at me. He says, boy, who cares if someone's good or not? Just sit down and shut the F up and come on in. And he yelled at me and then he told me not to care about names of musicians and just listen. What kind of jazz do they have in Nova Scotia, Frankie?
They had Flo Rida came to Sydney, Nova Scotia on June 24th.
Amazing. And what kind of festivals are happening in Sydney, Nova Scotia this summer?
Then you get Rock the Dock coming up in August. Then you get the Gene Simmons, December 12th.
Can you say hi to Mike Wayne?
Hi, Mike Wayne.
And we have Jarrell.
Hi, Jarrell.
And Montreal Guy.
Hi, Montreal Guy.
And also, it's Aladdin as well.
Hi, Aladdin. I'm doing great so far.
It's been very quiet lately. The better the show gets, the less people watch. I used to joke about it and do it. I would just sit on the toilet and film with my phone, and I would get more viewers than this. So
it's corrupted. World's corrupting these days. AI videos.
Yeah, are you AI, Frankie?
Yeah.
AI. You're not AI at all, Frankie.
I'm not AI.
I think my real little core fans like it when I rant and rave and tell the truth and talk about narcissism and how selfish human behavior is and driving, and everybody just takes care of themselves and puts on a fake mask and blah 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 and pollutes the whole world, and everything over here in the West Island, Montreal, people keep getting floods and floods and floods and floods. Is this going to keep happening? Of course it's going to keep happening, because you keep going Netflix and chill and 9 to 5 and buying things you don't need over and over and over again, big house and car and AC and everything, and over, and you buy tons of stuff. What happens if you buy stuff all the time nonstop and people buy stuff all the time and consume, Frankie? What happens?
It's happening down South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Oceania, even Antarctic.
You get who would have thought that if you consume nonstop without any responsibility, it's your entitled right as a North American to just have entertainment all the time, and then you're like, oh, there's floods and fires and stuff. I wonder what's happening.
It's happening in Greece. It's happening in any other foreign countries.
Wilma. So people like it. They don't like it when I do that. And then people pretend to save the world and save the whales and tokenism and everything.
Just imagine Doctor picked up the guy throwing the garbage.
Jarrell says, hi, Frankie.
Hi, Jarrell. I'm doing great over. Where's Stefan?
I don't know where Stefan or Pat is. I keep on inviting them and they don't come. Maybe they don't like me, Frankie. My mouth is dry from my back medication. I got spinal
Just imagine
damage.
Doctor picked up the guy throwing the garbage.
Why did the doctor throw the guy in the garbage, Frankie?
He's just too busy. The police will show up at the hospital and say,
Are you the doctor that threw the guy in the garbage?
yeah.
Why did you do that, sir?
I'm just too busy.
Save the world, drive an electric car. Well, electricity comes from somewhere too, right? So we should all just use as much as we want without ever thinking. Well, that's what we're doing already. What's that, Frankie?
There's a lot of fossil fuels, burning a lot of fossil fuels down in the States too.
I can see an air conditioner behind you. Most houses have 2 or 3 air conditioners. When we were kids, do you remember, Frankie, when we were little toddlers, there was no air conditioners. No one had them except the ultra rich.
And did you hear about this? Europe, Asia, Africa, Oceania, they're causing a lot of forest fires over in Europe too.
And people
dangerous hitting UK, France, Spain, Portugal, Germany, Poland, and all those places.
Oh, it's so hot. It's so hot. It's so hot we have to use our air conditioning. And then everyone uses it because it's hot because of your air. It is hot because of your air conditioner. It is hot because of your 2 cars and your house and your second mortgage and all your toys. And that's why it's hot and polluted. And if you go look at no one does this, Frankie. If you go look at the train tracks, it's endless miles of cargo. It's absolutely astounding. And if you go up the highway at night, it's endless trucks, non-stop. The amount of stuff that we're using is insane. It's insanity. Oh my God, there's a flood in the West Island. I wonder why.
Somebody saying hi to me. Guess what's going to be really hot and humid with thunder showers in the forecast Saturday, Sunday. It's going to be really hot and humid Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday in Montreal, Laval, St. Anne de Bellevue, Blainville, and all those places.
Well,
and South Shore, Quebec.
There's a huge event tomorrow in Montreal. One of the biggest concerts ever in Canadian history is going to happen. I guarantee you, I bet anyone $100, the biggest concert ever in Montreal is going to happen tomorrow night. What is the weather tomorrow night at 9:00 p.m. in Montreal?
It's going to be a chance of thunder showers during the daytime. Only in the daytime. And guess what? Olivier is going to reach Montreal next week.
So it's going to rain a bit in the day, and then 9:00 at night. Will it be okay in Montreal?
Yeah.
Awesome. Amazing, Frankie. Larry.
And did you hear about this? Olivier is supposed to be going to Montreal next week.
So Olivier is from North Canada, right?
Nunavut.
Awesome. And how long have you known Olivier for?
For a while now.
We have Aladdin here saying, Jack, I'm back. Hello, Aladdin. Welcome. We have user ER8Q04RP8U saying, will we see you for the upcoming next year of the Mia Asinio of Canada tour for 2027, including Sydney, Nova Scotia. This has to be Canman. Plus Frankie MacDonald invited Vulcan, Alberta. What's that about, Frankie?
That's a thing. And did you hear about this?
Is that Peabody?
Nelson Peabody's in.
Okay, you're not selling drugs, are you, Frankie?
No.
What's happening at the Black Diamond tonight?
That's just a dance and things like this.
And tomorrow is karaoke, right?
Yes. Jason Marshall interviews me on Sunday.
There's a big music concert tomorrow night. Engine de Poitrine. They're the first band, Frankie. This is serious. People like, oh, cool. Because the internet's just like everything. Everybody's got everything. But Engine de Poitrine from Quebec has broken the internet. They're the first band in like 30 or 40 years that have gone viral, like the Beatles. Like seriously, like around the world. And they've already started their world tour. They were on BBC Jules Holland. And tomorrow night they're playing for free at the Montreal Jazz Festival. And I think it's going to be a record amount of people. There's people sleeping right now to go see the band. And it's a duo who has the same loop machine as me, basically.
Did you hear about this? And did you hear about this? Gary and Dino's in Scottsdale, Arizona. Trevor Garner died last year.
R.I.P. Trevor. And user here is saying Vulcan, Alberta, Canada is the birthplace of Star Trek.
And that means, did you hear about this? Jason Marshall interviews me on Sunday.
We have a question from Mike Wayne saying, Frankie, what is your favorite musical band or artist?
It's some kind of music.
What's your favorite artist? What band do you like a lot?
It's just some musicians.
Which musician, though? Name one musician that you like. Take your time.
What?
Take your time and think about what band do you like? What band? Like Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Painted by President of the United States of America.
Excellent choice. Could you sing Peaches for us?
Moving to the country, gonna get a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, gonna get me a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, gonna get a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, gonna need me a lot of peaches. Peaches come from a can. They're prepared by a man in the factory downtown. We'll eat some peaches, peaches are me. We'll eat some peaches, peaches are free. Look out!
Look out! Do you remember the cover version I made for you, Frankie?
Yeah.
I made you a song of Peaches, and I used to play it for you on my Bandcamp.
Yeah.
Are you having fun so far tonight?
Yes, I'm having fun so far. It's still Friday in Montreal. It's Saturday in my area now.
Are you glad the Bass Guy Show is still going? You're happy?
Bass Guy Show is still on the air.
The only reason we're still on the air is because of Frankie and Pat and John. What?
Aaron, I'm
Let's
gonna
see
say
your
something.
fans, Frankie.
That space guy again.
Hey, Aaron.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Aaron from Timmins, Ontario.
Right?
Timmins, and
But I live in Cape Breton now.
how was the Legion tonight?
It was great.
Amazing.
I got Kimberly Sampson with me
Hello, Kimberly Sampson. Kimberly Sampson.
from Cape.
How's it going?
Nova Scotia.
Good. You're live on the Johnny Carson Show. Welcome.
Oh,
Johnny
wow,
Carson
really?
Show.
No, we're in Montreal and we have a couple of viewers watching, and we're a little
Okay.
show. So,
It's a little show.
Well, we can show you some Cape Breton style if you want.
what's happening in Cape Breton tonight?
Well, we were just at the Legion.
Little music, you know, how it always is.
Hey, what's
Frankie,
the,
we're
what are
in
their
the Black
names?
Diamond and show you.
What are the names? Tina and Martina, like from Glace Bay. Tina and
Martina.
Martine, like
From Glace Bay.
the comedy duo from the Trailer Park Boys.
Right.
Martina, do you know them?
Yeah. Martina and
Tracy and Martina.
Tracy and Martina.
They're
Yes,
they're
I
in
do know
they're
of
coming to
them.
Montreal right now. So
Oh, were they?
yeah.
Oh.
I went to Glace Bay. I went to the Tim Hortons in Glace Bay. It was really cultural. It was quite the thing. Have you ever been to the Tim Hortons in Glace Bay before?
No, I can't say I have.
You have not lived until you've gone to the Tim Hortons in Glace Bay.
Right? I live in Sydney, so I can't say I venture to Glace Bay too often.
Have you been to Auntie Ganesh?
I have been to Antigonish, and I'm going there in a few weeks for the IWK 250 car races.
I went camping
tomorrow?
there.
Is the NASCAR car races in Antigonish.
NASCAR. Frankie said he wants a car that goes 1,000 miles an hour.
1,000 miles an hour, I don't know.
That's over in Chile.
Oh, Chile.
And the Autobahn in Germany, you can drive as fast
And they
as you
go
want.
down the soft flats down in northern Chile.
I'll tell you, the car races in Antigonish are amazing.
Aaron, what is life all about?
Well, you know, I work and go out with my friends on Friday nights. Work all week and go out with my friends on Friday nights.
That's what life is all about, eh? You just work for a living and then go out and have fun with your mates.
Exactly. That's what's important in Cape Breton.
And what is your favorite musical artist? Someone asked.
Oh, I don't really have one, to be honest. I'm a country fan, but I really don't have a particular artist.
I know there's a lot going on in the world right now with the war in Iran and Ukraine and stuff, but I heard some big news that Taylor Swift is getting married. So
Oh. Flow Rider was here in Cape Breton 2 nights ago.
would you laugh at me if I told you I don't know who Low Rider is?
Flow Rider?
It's a
Flow
musician.
Rider. Who is that?
I don't even know what he sings.
He's a rapper.
There you go. He's a
Rapper. I've heard Frankie raps. Frankie
does rap.
There you go. So, Matt, you guys are representing Sydney, Nova Scotia tonight. This is your town.
Kind of scary.
The scary streets of Sydney, Nova Scotia.
Scary.
But you feel safe when you're around
Sydney,
Frankie because he's
Nova
like
Scotia.
Frankie's like 7 feet tall, so you feel safe.
I agree. He is like 7 feet tall. Me, I'm just short.
Well, Aaron, we always love it when you're on the Bass
I
Guy
love
show.
when I see you online.
I can change the screen for you so you can actually see me. If you 1 second here, there you go.
Well, there you go. So how long did you talk to Frankie for?
We do it for. It was supposed to be 15 minutes, but we usually go for about 45 minutes. So there you are. Hello, Aaron.
Yay! Hello.
You can see me now. The reason the screen is like this is so the people watching can see all the stuff. So
Let's see. Listen, we have the best Legion in Cape Breton, the Ashby Legion, and then we come to the Black Diamond.
I have
The
some
place are
friends.
nice.
I have some friends from Scotland that come to Sydney, Nova Scotia every year to your folk festival.
Oh yeah, the one like
The
our
big
Celtic
one.
Colors
Yeah, Celtic
in
Colors.
September. Yeah.
I have my friends that I used to live in the same village with, Ross
Oh,
Ainsley,
nice.
Ross Ainsley, and Tim Eady and they play with the Chieftains.
Are they? Do they come on a cruise ship?
No, they just fly over, I think, and they play with the Chieftains and other bands, their own bands. I know Ross
okay.
Ainsley has his own band, and they play with what's her name, McMaster.
Natalie McMaster.
They play. They've been to her house and they play with her as well.
Oh, great.
So they're amazing folk musicians, and I just happen to live in a tiny village with like 300 people, and they both live there. These musicians
Oh,
in Scotland.
very good.
And you're New Scotland. You have Glasgow, and you're Scotland, right?
True. Yes. We
What
do.
are your Scottish roots? Do you have Scottish?
No, I don't. Unfortunately.
Frankie does. Frankie's MacDonald.
Frankie does. Yes.
Yes.
We should all go to Scotland together and go have a ice cream at
I agree.
McDonald's.
Let's go to Scotland and have some beer together.
Mickey
Except I
D's.
don't drink beer.
Have a
But
wee
I'll
pint.
find another drink to drink.
Och, I don't know.
Frankie knows everybody.
Yeah, then did you hear about this? Patrick's doing great.
We have Ryan Hector saying, speaking of NASCAR, we have a viewer here saying, speaking of NASCAR, I actually have my friend NASCAR jacket or Kyle Bosch to pay tribute to him after his death. I'm not sure you guys heard, but I'm wearing this at Comic Con next Friday. So Jackie, what's a jacket of Kyle Bosch?
He did. He passed away earlier this year. But yes, we have NASCAR coming to Antigonish tomorrow, which is about an hour and 2 hours from Sydney. So there will be people there from Sydney, but yeah, he did pass away about 2 months ago, maybe.
Well, peace be with him.
Yeah. It's very unfortunate,
Aladdin
but it's the
says-
NASCAR series coming through Cape Breton or through Nova Scotia.
And I was trying to ask Frankie last week, when you guys go home, are there like food vans late at night?
No, there are no food vans in Cape Breton. We do have one place that's Alexandra Pizza. They do stay open till 3 or 4 a.m. as we do have a cabaret here that's open till 3 a.m.
Well, that's pretty cool. Then you have a little refuge somewhere you can go, like a
We
diner.
do. It's either pizza or poutine or whatever you want, but yeah, it's mostly pizza.
Because I remember when I lived in Glasgow, when you finish the pubs at 3 or 4, there's like chip vans and fish and chips and
Not
Scooby
here.
snacks. Okay.
There used to be, but not anymore.
I remember
Yeah,
when I
Glasgow.
first got to Sydney, Nova Scotia. It was in the day, and there was this like officer, like a chief, a police guy, and he was walking the streets quite powerfully. Have you seen that before? Like he was walking around, like taking care of business.
Right. I don't know.
It was summer and Saturday night, and all the kids were drinking, so the officer was walking through the streets to make sure everything was under control.
The cops are walking the beat. Well, they're not walking the beat tonight.
And
And it's
everywhere
graduation night for one of the high schools here, so
graduation, yeah. And
which
I
is a big thing
remember
in Cape Breton.
Sydney, Nova Scotia, there was a piano outside in the middle of the streets, and you could just play the piano.
Where?
It was
Where
a
was
while.
the
It was a
piano?
while ago.
Oh.
And there was Scooby. There was a food van, and I remember walking around, and everyone would just say, "Hey, how's it going? How's it going, buddy?" Everyone was so friendly.
That means Trey came who knew about Kyle Busch died.
Yeah.
Well, rest in peace.
Right?
We all
Or-
die, eh? We're all just here for a little while. We're all here for a fleeting moment.
Agree. Yep.
Well, my favorite TV show is The Muppets. What is your favorite TV show?
Oof. I don't have a favorite, so to be honest with you.
I heard The Beachcombers is making a remake soon.
Oh. Well, you never know. What's your favorite show, Frankie?
I watched The Simpsons a lot when I was young.
Simpsons.
The
What do you watch
Simpsons.
now?
I watched different shows and things like this. I seen Star Wars and things like this.
I like Roseanne. Roseanne was a good show.
Oh, really?
Let's see your fans, Frankie.
These are my fans.
Okay. I'm heading out now.
Thanks,
I'm gonna
Aaron.
peace out. Bye. See you next week.
Thank you, Aaron. Ladies and gentlemen, Aaron from Sydney, Nova Scotia.
And did you hear about this? Just imagine that guy was digging a hole and unauthorized digging. The police will show up with a tractor saying,
What are you doing here with your unauthorized tractor, buddy? I mean, what do you do for a living, eh? What do you do for a living, guy?
I'm just digging for gold.
Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. Do you have a permit?
No.
Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. You're coming with me. Isn't this a great show, ladies and gentlemen? Frankie
What
MacDonald.
happens if a high school student flushed a firecracker down the toilet and the pipe went boom?
Why did he do that, Frankie?
They don't know any better.
Okay, and the principal said, son, you have two choices. You go to Greece or you go to jail.
Greece.
And then he has to go learn how to do math and history in Greek. These are some of Frankie's jokes that he's going to be telling on his world tour. Would you like to go to the Montreal Jazz Festival, Frankie, and see all the music?
And did you hear about this? And what about the Vancouver, BC, Seattle, Los Angeles, even Mexico City?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Frankie, you
covered, bro.
got your friends there, Frankie?
Then you get the World Cup going on.
Jack, did you remember How Dare I Rock Your Car? I don't know what you're talking about, Aladdin. You rocked my car? I don't have a car. I like Simba, my cat. Ladies and gentlemen, Aladdin likes his cat. Simba. That's worth a clap.
That means it's still Friday in your area, it's Saturday in my area.
Yeah, it's 11:17. By the way, Aladdin, how are the new MCI coaches that go transit? So we have some transit friends here. I think Pat has fallen asleep.
It's Friday it's in your area, Saturday in my area.
Yeah, and we have the Montreal Jazz Festival, and we have our new REM train is here. You just have to take a bus to get to it, and then when you get to the middle of the highway, a bus to get to where you're going, and it only takes twice as long to get there twice as fast. Meow.
A lot of heavy trucks run out of Route 40 in Quebec and out of Route 20.
Yeah, so the 40 and the 20 they meet in St. Anne's, Frankie. Out of all of Canada, the 20 and the 40, they meet. That's where my train is. When I go to get my train, that's the 40 and the 20 collide together, and everyone honks their horns. You're tired, Frankie. You've been up all morning like me.
I was working at the mall.
Working at the mall today. I got up at 7. I've been getting this show ready since 7, and no one cares.
These are my tools.
How are you, buddy?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, said Al. We're your fans.
They're fans, the bass guy.
All right, how's it going? Welcome to Montreal, guys. I'm talking to you live from Montreal City.
We're gonna get a picture with you, okay?
Yes. And get bass guy in the picture too.
We're in Montreal, dudes.
I'm in British Columbia, though. Scott McLeod from South Bar. You're from South Bar, right?
Joey Island lives in British Columbia. They have to get bass guy in the picture too.
Jenny? Awesome. Thanks, Frankie.
Hey, thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Have a good one, bud. How she goes. So, Frankie, we're having fun. Any word from the Trailer Park Boys? Have you seen anything from them?
I've seen some of Trailer Park Boys. They're up in different places in states and other places.
What's your favorite kind of hot dog?
I like hot dogs and like beef hot dogs.
What are your toppings? What do you like to put on it?
Mustard and bacon.
Mustard and
Barbecue
bacon.
sauce.
Wow, mustard, bacon, and barbecue sauce. That's amazing. Organic, of course. And what kind of hamburgers do you like? What do you put on your hamburger?
Mustard and shredded cheese and bacon.
Has the Rib Fest come yet?
Good sandwich, Frankie. Fucking right. I love it.
Yeah.
You're so famous, Frankie. Everybody knows you.
Somebody saying hi to me.
I got a message saying I'm running out of time.
Hi, Frankie. Do your fans, buddy. I'm famous. That's the best weather forecast. Let's go.
Seba.
Right on, bud.
Bradley here with this guy.
You're the guy, man. Everyone's talking about you. You're the guy.
That doesn't sound good.
You're the guy, man. You're the one.
I don't know.
I know, we've got, see, now that's got people talking. We have Zigzag. Can you say hi to Zigzag?
Hi, Zigzag. I'm doing great so far.
Zigzag says, mustard, bacon, dog, awesome. Sorry, I'm having trouble reading the comments. They're way over to the right of me and I can hardly see.
And did you hear about this? Things are great so far. Gary and Dino's doing Boo Zoom tomorrow night. Jason Marshall's interviewing me on Sunday.
It's like I'm doing like weird jazz dance fusion, and then we talk to Frankie for an hour, and then it's weird jazz fusion again. This is what I do with my life. If you'd like to help the show, you can go to bassguyshow.com and you can help there. I keep forgetting to do. I haven't done it once tonight, so I'm never bugging people. But if you go to bassguyshow.com and look for the yellow pedal, you can help out the show. You can tip. It's a PayPal link, and you can help out with the music. I just spent $300 on the synthesizer and wires and stuff, and we made $23 last month. So I'm trying.
I thought you were going in the bar.
So Frankie, I'm going to go to the store soon. Is there anything you'd like me to pick you up at the store, Frankie?
Glazed roast chicken chips.
What's that, Frankie?
Glazed roast chicken chips.
Roast chicken chips. Okay. Pat and I are at the Couche-Tard. We're going to pick you up some chips. What would you like to drink?
Regular Pepsi.
Regular Pepsi. Okay. Larry, get me a regular Pepsi, please.
Frankie.
Did you enjoy the show tonight, Frankie?
Yes.
Did you have fun?
Yes, I had fun.
Sorry it's been so busy and hectic lately, but this is one of my favorite moments in life, Frankie, is just talking to you. Don't get drunk in Sydney, Nova Scotia, or you'll wind up with John Taffer for bar rescue. I don't know what that means.
I don't drink alcohol.
No, you only have Pepsis, right? Jarrell says he wants some Larry's cinnamon buns. Frankie, go have a rest. Take care. And we love you, and we'll see you next week in July. It'll be July next.
Yes.
Any last words before you go tonight, Frankie?
Best of luck to you. I'm Frank Down. You're listening to the Bass Guy Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, Frankie MacDonald. Ladies and gentlemen, Frankie MacDonald.
Hello, my name's Jack Casey, and I live in St. Anne de Bellevue in Montreal, Canada. My favorite Montreal Jazz Festival moment was definitely seeing Uzeb's last concert ever in 1991. And I moved away and came back just in time for their 2017 reunion concert. In the same building, in the same place, I had the same seats, and I got to see Uzeb 25 years later. And after the show, I met them, got their signatures, photograph, and everything like that. So that's one of my favorite moments from the Montreal Jazz Festival.
So that was
If someone were to ask me, Rick,
not allowed to show that, Rick. So we'll go back to here. Let's take a look while I get ready for the next song. Stick around, everybody. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna go right into Saturday, and we have some surprises. So here is the show in 2015. Here is a Bass Guy show 11 years ago today. No one was streaming. The screen. The screen that you see here, me with the red shirt, and the screen I found in the garbage, and the computer I found in the garbage. And then I got an internet connection from a private company for like $15 a month. And I started the show on Concert Window before anyone, of course there was some people streaming, but 99.9% of people were not streaming. So here's the show, June 26, 2015. And my friend Satan Loves is coming next week, and I haven't seen him in years. So here's the Bass Guy Show live streaming 11 years ago, before it was cool.
And our attendees have done absolutely nothing for the rest of their lives. The true essence of unconformed non-existence and peace. So this is the doctrine of the prophet Orobo Sabahabahaba, peace be upon him. And I just shared that with you all. You know all this, Jack. We've been working together for some time now with this. So we just want to say, I just wanted to say, at a dear friend's house here, I had emergency calls come down, and I'm not going to go into details because I respect her privacy, but her name's Maureen, and I'd like all the listeners to join with me in a shaka meditation for Maureen. Would that be okay?
That would be more than okay. That would be wonderful. Let me just, if you hold on 2 seconds, let me get in touch with the audience here. We have eight viewers, 8 people who love the show. So we've got Danny in San Diego. We've got Sloppy, Unfocused in New Jersey. We got some people from Periscope.
Sloppy, yes. Hello, Sloppy.
Yeah, she was on our show yesterday. She did amazing, eh?
Yeah, it was wonderful to see what the eternal life-giving spirit blessed her with yesterday.
So I'm going to ask all the viewers right now, just as Dr. Nair Mumstead has talked about. He's on the phone today. He couldn't come into the show today, so he's on the phone, and he's helping out his friend right now who's, needs a little bit of positivity and help and encouragement.
Because for those who do not know, we know the 11 Shundais.
So that's the show 11 years ago today. We're going to continue with Sky of the Universe. And I took a old guitar. It was given to me by a very close friend. Like, he just said, hold on to it, and never asked for it back. From my friend Alex, he actually took all the paint off my main bass, my fretless. We took apart the whole bass, and he sanded the whole thing down to wood. One of the nicest things anyone has ever done for me. And Alex gave me this old 1950s guitar. It's called a Checkmate, and it was a budget guitar back in the 50s. If you couldn't afford a guitar, you could buy this one for $50. And I raised the action like it's supposed to be super low, and I raised the action like 2 or 3 inches. And I bought a Hawaiian steel, and I'm doing stuff like this all the time. I'm always learning new things. I don't care about social media and I did this and look at this and I made a cake. I don't do that. So I forget to show people. I bought some Nashville, Tennessee strings, and these are tuned instead of E, A, D, G, B, E. These are tuned C, E, G, A, C, E. And then you have these picks that go onto your finger. Like that. They go on backwards. I got to put these on. And I'm going to calm the F down and just this is my show. And I don't give a shit if you like it or not, or if you love it, or if I'm like, oh, play a song. This is my show. I'm always doing a show, and it's like, hey, I'm in my effing, I can swear, I'm in my fucking living room, and I'm just being me. I'm always being absolutely real and authentic, like no bullshit. Like I'm a fucking idiot with a guitar. And then there's a weird thumb one, and I've never really done this before, but you've got these steel things, so when you hit it, it's steely. And this is Hawaiian tuning, and I'm going to improvise something. I have no idea what's going to happen, but I'd like to dedicate this song to Jarrell Aladdin, user ER8Q, Mike Wayne. Mike, love you, buddy, and Montreal guy, and to Pat and Zigzag. This is for you. It's hard for me to press there's 8 million buttons in the studio, and now I have like a finger like this. So let me show you what I can do here. If I can, I don't know here. So I've got a volume pedal. So you can see that, like, I hit my guitar, nothing happens. I hit the guitar, and then I put up the volume. I have to put the shaka block on 1 second. That is a super heavy glass thick block that weighs like 10 pounds, and it was sent from Florida. And that was handmade by Sand Monster. I love you, Sandy. There used to be a whole following of a bass guy show. None of them come around anymore. Jeeve is pretty much the last one. And Sandy sent that to my house, and it arrived at my house, and it was missing one wrong number on the postcode. So they sent it back to Florida. And it was like, it cost her like $100 to mail it to me twice. So the shaka block is actually what runs the show. So I strum the chord. And then you put the foot in so it swells in. And I'm just going to shut up and play. I'm new at this, so.
in Quebec. Circle K is similar to Couche-Tard in Quebec. I'm up by the Circle K store. Here it is on corner of Townsend Street and George Street. It's similar to Circle K in Quebec. I mean, Couche-Tard in Quebec. I'm Frank MacDonald.
This is Stefan from Slovakia, and you are listening to Bass Guy Radio. Yeah, bro. Yeah, buddy. Toto je Štefan zo Slovenska a vy počúvate Bass Guyovo rádio. Áno.
Hi, this is Frank MacDonald. You're listening to a Bass Guy Radio.
This is Sky the Universe, and you're listening to a Bass Guy radio show. Live from Montreal, Canada.
I'm Frank MacDonald in Sydney, Nova Scotia. You're listening to a Bass Guy Radio show. Live from Montreal.
This is Sky the Universe, and you're listening to BG Radio. Original music by Jack Casey, a.k.a. a bass guy.
This is Frankie MacDonald. Welcome to Casey's Cafe. I'm Frankie MacDonald in Sydney, Nova Scotia. You're listening to a Bass Guy Radio show. Live from Montreal.
This is Sky the Universe. You're listening to a Bass Guy Radio.
Bass Gang, you are listening to a Bass Guy Show Radio, streaming to your interweb-connected device from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, with a catalog of more than 500 songs, featuring bassist and all-around awesome human, Jack Casey. Enjoy the ride, and tell Jack that Bass 4001 sent you. Trayshawn St. Beefton said you are most appreciative of this.
Cinnamon Bun Treats! Larry Cinnamon Bun Treats will open up a whole new world of cinna flavors in your crusty mouth trap. Once you cram one of these babies down your incessant noise hole, you will be transported in all your corporate reality into my control room, where I'll proceed to pour my aromatic hot coffee blend down your jazz gullet. So run out to your nearest grocery store now and grab a box before someone else does.
Larry's Cinnamon Bun Treats. Open up your mouth.
Larry's Cinnamon Bun Treats, where cinnamon meets your face.
So that's an old commercial. We used to make commercials for the show, and there was people involved. Used to have a crazy fan club. Here's the Bass Guy Show. My friend Stefan's supposed to be visiting St. Anne's next week for the first time in 20 years. And I grew up with Satan Loves. He's an old character on the show. We originally stole Satan from South Park, and then we turned it into our own thing. So here's my friend Stefan. I grew up with him, went to elementary school and everything. And this is the Bass Guy Show on June 26, 2015. This is us live streaming 11 years ago. Way before, years before anyone was streaming. And this is what we were doing back 11 years ago.
After the show?
Yeah, we're gonna hold hands again?
Yeah, I don't mind.
That was so...
There was a whole skit where Satan lived at my house. He had a tent in the corner and crayons, and he had my whole life set out, and it was just me and him and my girlfriend. The tripod, he called it, and he was just like, we were making fun of people. Satan Loves was the ultimate, like, hoovering parasite narcissist who just like controlled my whole life, and we were making fun of like people on the show, like, who would comment and say like, do this and do that and give me that and do this. And so it was hilarious. Anyways, it was much deeper than that, but this is the show 11 years ago, June 26, 2015.
Yeah, it's like just for a little bit, right? Like
friends, like pals.
Yeah.
They do that in India. They hold hands together.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like we'll just pretend we're going for a stroll in India. Must be your side.
Yeah, it is. It's Larry, actually. So thanks for calling, like you've done.
No problem. Yeah, dude. Seriously, stop thanking me, man. We're buds. You don't have to thank me every time I call you, just because I enrich your life. I know Larry's such a loser. He's making it hard for everybody. I'm just trying to help out.
Yeah,
so,
Larry,
like seriously though, yeah, just don't worry about it. Stop thanking me, and like, let's not waste time and words on praise or appreciation for my awesomeness. Let's just be. That's what this whole thing is, right? We're just gonna be.
Oh wow, you're so spiritual, Satan.
Yeah.
Douche.
Of course I am. You know that.
Okay, so I put like 4 notes on the
love
phone
me.
and you call in. It's ridiculous.
Why?
Okay, so anyways, how's it going, Satan? What's up? What do you
It's awesome, dude. Hey, it's guys' night tonight.
It's guys' night, actually.
Are you ready?
Can I get the list out? I'm so overworked. I put like 15 hours a day into this show. People don't.
Yeah, you wasted so much time with Dr. Nair Bumstead this week, dude. And Larry was making things so difficult for you.
My name is actually now Dr. Bass Guy. So please address me properly, Satan. I'm now a doctor of the 11 Shundais in the Shaka.
Oh man, seriously?
Okay, I got the list out, Satan. It's Friday today, so holy shit, it's Friday. I didn't even realize. It's Friday.
Dr. Bass Guy? Who gave you that?
I can't even read the list. It's so small on my screen. Nice long walk, poem time, burn some souls, and then guys' night.
Yeah, right.
So,
no, seriously, like...
We'll go for a walk by the lake after the show?
Yeah, we're gonna hold hands again?
Yeah, I don't mind.
That was so... Yeah, like just for a little bit, right? Like
friends, like pals.
Yeah.
They do that in India. They hold hands together.
I know. That's what I'm saying, Like, we'll just pretend we're going for a stroll in India and go hang out by the lake. Just you and me.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Okay, I'm going to shut the fuck up and play some music. Improvise. Brand new bass synthesizer. I'm learning how to use it. My name is Jack, I'm the opposite of whack. I like to rap, and how about that? My name is Jack, I'm the opposite of whack. I like to rap, and how about that? My name is Jack, I'm the opposite of whack. I like to rap, and how about that? My name is Jack, I'm the opposite of whack. I like to rap, oh no. My name is Jack, I'm the opposite of whack. I like to rap, and how about that? My mother thinks I'm cuckoo, my dad thinks I'm lame. And people think of me all the same. I went to school and I acted like a fool. I got a bad grade, so they treat me like a medicine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the.
drums. It was a really, really nice show. Well, tonight is the night that we were supposed to do last year. So we'll do it in a different way tonight, because every night is different, but we're excited. Everybody's here.
Something that's made by the hand, but kind of in a big context. So
I wanted lasers.
From his eyes, but we couldn't get that done.
Well, no, because they don't have the technology yet to like shoot lasers straight from your eyes, like the $6 million man.
That's what he wanted.
Well, you'd think that in 2009 they'd be
I know.
just around the corner, I guess.
Because in the 70s, they told us that in 2009 we'd be able to shoot lasers from our eyes.
You've been road testing the new material, the new album.
Yeah.
How has it evolved?
I haven't gone back to listen to myself again. But it might have a little more resonance there, you know, a lot more fullness and brighter. I haven't gone back to listen to myself again. But it might have a little more resonance there, you know, a lot more fullness and brighter. I haven't gone back to listen to myself again. But it might have a little more resonance there, you know, a lot more fullness and brighter.
They had the wrong idea. They figured after they got famous and they're playing to a crowd of people, they ain't playing for them from the heart, which gave them the reputation. They got so big now they're watching the box office. Instead of blowing, they're up there watching the box office and forget about them people. And when you look around, you don't hear them no more. They had the wrong idea. They figured after they got famous and they're playing to a crowd of people, they ain't playing for them from the heart, which gave them the reputation. They got so big now they're watching the box office. Instead of blowing, they're up there watching the box office and forget about them people. And when you look around, you don't hear them no more.
Dollar theater. That's so funny about that. I went over to really get the first prize, which at that time was $10, plus a week at the theater. I wasn't really interested in the theater. I just wanted to get the $10. And luckily I won, and I'm not going to tell you what year it was. Well, I will. It was 1942. There was a guy called Puerto Rico, and if you weren't good, he would come out and shoot you. Dollar theater. What's so funny about that? I went over to really get the first prize, which at that time was $10, plus a week at the theater.
Spectacle ce soir du Festival international de jazz de Montréal à la Place des Nations. Jusqu'au 10 juillet, ce festival réunira sur scène d'excellents musiciens américains et québécois. Paul Toutan nous en parle. De jazz de Montréal, à le premier spectacle ce soir du Festival international de jazz de Montréal à la Place des Nations. Jusqu'au 10 juillet, ce festival réunira sur scène d'excellents musiciens américains et québécois. Paul Toutan nous en parle. De jazz de Montréal, à le premier spectacle.
got these beautiful mangoes. Oh my god, dude. They're so succulent. I'll bring them, but I won't cut them until we get there, because we eat them freshly cut. It's gonna just blow your mind. You get a real shot of vitamin B, and you know the
For the
feeling
all
inside
being
you.
and Lord of Darkness and Eternal Damnation, you really like you've really got some sweet culinary skills, eh? You like to bake cakes, and you like your fruits and vegetables, and
I like everything, dude. You know that, right? Like music, all sorts. You know, I'm a huge Mozart and Chopin fanatic. You know, that's one thing you and I love. I love poetry. I mean, nothing has brought me closer to my own heart than the sweet words that a soliloquy can bestow upon me. And you know what? Like, there's just beauty everywhere you look. I mean, I'm evil. I
love you, Frankie. Frankie MacDonald.
For people's souls so that I can live for an eternity. But you know what? Like, one thing, like I was trying to explain when Dr. Nair Mumstead was on the show, what people don't get about... See, the thing about Dr. Nair Mumstead is that he thinks I'm a deceiver. But nothing is further from the truth, man. Like, I lay it all on the line. Everybody knows what's happening. The only deception is in people's own minds, and they gotta blame somebody, right? So who are they gonna blame? Poor old Satan. That's who. Me.